All right, y'all. Kind of figured it was coming, so here it is. Gonna give you my thoughts on this bullshit scheme that Hot Toys is sitting here doing. Um, Basically, as you guys know, for 2013, the exclusive figures that they're coming out with. My main focus, we're just gonna talk about this Superman figure. What is it? It's the evil Superman from Superman 3. Is it really that? Absolutely not. It's the same fucking figure that was made a year ago, the original Superman. All it is, it's a little weathered, which is a horrible job on it, and the same head sculpt, a little weathered with a 5 o'clock shadow, and a different base, which the base looks okay, but still it doesn't justify the price, and it doesn't justify why they sat here and did this figure. I guarantee you they saw people's customs where people changed the original Superman into an evil Superman, and they started thinking, hey, you know what? We can take this and we can make a profit by creating a Superman 3 figure. All we need to do is just give it a different base and weather it up, and we can sell them. And we can say, hey, we only have 600 of these, and we can mark the price up. This is exactly what Hot Toys is doing. They're learning how to milk people's wallets. And don't get me wrong, it's your money. You can do whatever you want to do with it. I know for me, I'm not spending a fucking dime on this figure because to me, I just look at it like them being very cheap on this figure. Now, looking at the head sculpt, it is the same head sculpt from the previous Superman figure. The paint job that they did on it, no, this does not look like the evil Superman at all from part three. What could they have done different? They could have made a different expression, a different look. Um, really make him evil. I don't see any gray hair on the sides of his hair. It's again same figure, horribly painted and weathered wrong. Uh, and I think this is going to go over 300 something dollars because they want to put that label out there saying that it's an exclusive. Again, what I said, it's people's money. Those who want to, and choose to sit there and buy it, by all means, it's your money, and you have the right to do whatever you want to do with it. This is just my opinion. Um, but yeah, Hot Toys a complete fail on this. I mean, if you're an ultimate Superman fan, then you have to, and you were basically raised upon the Superman franchise, you have to agree with me by sitting there saying, how come they couldn't do Lex Luthor? Gene Hackman, how come they couldn't do Terrence Stamp as General Zod and his crew? Without those two or without those people, there would be no Superman. Yes, Christopher Reeve defined the movie, he defined the character, but he had help with these individuals as his enemies. And my thing is, I don't want to pose Superman, Superman, Superman. You've got to be able to sit there and have in your collection arch enemies. And that's what happened with the Batman line. No Ra's al Ghul. We got Bane and the Joker, but we're still waiting to see if they're gonna come out with Roz. But with the Superman franchise, they're fucking this up. Get Gene Hackman as Lex Luthor and get General Zod and his crew. It's plain and simple. It's needed. It's needed. Now, here is a custom piece that was done by a fellow collector, fellow customizer. Everybody knows him as Cap Lanks BMX, I believe is his name, on OSR. And everybody's seen Marlo, MRA's evil version of Superman. You can't tell me, now look at this. You cannot tell me that this looks way much better than what you just saw of what Hot Toys is putting out. The paint job on it, 10 times better. The weathering, 10 times better. You know, truthfully, if I wanted, I mean, here's another thing. How come they couldn't add the kryptonite that Richard Pryor gave him? You would sit there and you would think, man, that would be something to sit here and add in with the accessories rather than just giving you like 4 pieces of hands and that's it. They could have added that kryptonite that he actually sat there and gave him. But there's nothing that they showed how Superman became this individual. There's nothing in there at all. Instead, they gave you kryptonite on the original one, which they shouldn't have done. If they would have created a Lex Luthor figure, then that kryptonite piece could have been given to him with his figure. But again, I mean, you can look at this. The weathering, again, was done right. As you saw on the head sculpt, was 10 times better than the one that you saw on Hot Toys. For those who pick this up, hey, by all means, congrats. It's part of your collection. Unfortunately, you fell into the addiction that Hot Toys puts out there. Because again, I can understand if this was going to have a different head sculpt, if it was going to actually look like this custom figure that you see right here. And this brother out in the Philippines, he is a beast when it comes down to customizing these figures. And as you can see, he did a hell of a job on this. So with that being said, literally Hot Toys, stop this bullshit of getting your old figures and re-putting them out, trying to claim that it's an exclusive when it's not, jacking the price up on it so you can get there and get paid. I mean, seriously, they could have did a much better job with the paint job on this. But those are my words on it. That's it, y'all. Peace.